And here comes the punt team. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Back to throw, it's Green. And here's a fumble way behind the line. The defense grabs it, and they're going the other way. Got a lot of room to the right. Touchdown, Irish! Here comes the offense on second down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On second down, he'll let it fly. Shakes off the tackler. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
That's the end of the first.
Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. It'll be third and short from their own 33. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He stopped almost immediately. Didn't get much, but he didn't need much. They've got the first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. He'll try to do it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Hobbs. He'll be tackled at the 49 after a pickup of 5. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive humming. Looking to move it through the air. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's loose. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. He's going to pass. Complete. Ran through the tackle and he's got room to run. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup and they have a first down. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. He wants to throw. Got his man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas. Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game. They've got it at the 36 on first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going over the top. Grabs it inside the 10. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And backed up, 1st and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Grabbed behind the line, it's Price. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick tempo, no huddle offense, 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He makes a catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. From the gun, the ground game. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front on that defensive line.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. To the air, it's Green. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Gets it out fast. At the 40, there he goes. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+. And the Razorbacks want to crank the tempo.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Razorbacks will line it up on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it from the red zone. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Green. Got his man quickly. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He wants to throw it. Floating away. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks!
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near it, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. So a drive there of 82 yards. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the 3rd quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it out. It's Payne. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here come the Irish back on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 1 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Caught near the sticks. It's Price. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read.
And that is a big hit. And that's a hit that I'm going, listen, I'm the OC, I'm the head coach. I don't want to take many of those. I want to run the RPOs, and I want to run my quarterback. But, Palmer, I got to understand the difference between the critical situations when I want him to take hits and the other times when I want him to take a slide.
Yeah, you got to live to play another day if you're this quarterback right now. You know this defense, their eyes are lighting up every time they see you take off and run. They know they're going to get those opportunities to try to put you down. You've got to slide. You've got to try to get out of bounds. You've got to really try to save yourself because this team needs you if they're going to win the game.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And what a big conversion by the offense there. With the lead late, you're just trying to stay on the field and bleed the clock. At this point, it's tick, 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 tick. Let's run this clock down as low as we can before we snap it.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a nice, solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And how about this offense, man? Being able to succeed, still winning without their bell cow, without their star being their star. This offense has not had a great game on the ground, but they're still in the lead.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. He's into the open down the middle. Touchdown, Arkansas. The defense with the scoop and score. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
attempt the try. And no problem on that extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the fourth. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there in Columbia, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by 10 to Kentucky. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates you'll see in here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The give to the left. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
After the productive first down play at 2nd and 6, running back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Makes a connection. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage.